They lied to you. Luxury travel isn't just for rich people. You don't need a six-figure income or a black Amex to stay in five-star hotels or sip cocktails on a private beach. You just need to know the right tricks, and in this video, I'm giving you all of them. Most people think luxury travel is all about spending thousands per night, but the truth? It's all about spending smarter, not more. I've stayed in ocean view suites, flown business class, and had white glove service, all without going broke. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how you can do the same. If you've ever looked at a luxury trip online and thought, that'll never be me, think again. Let's break the myth of luxury equals expensive, starting now. So let's talk about the big problem here. When people hear the word luxury, they automatically think of $1,000 per night rooms, $500 dinners, and private jets. Instagram and travel influencers haven't helped either. They love to show off the glitz, but rarely talk about the hacks behind the scenes. What happens next? Most people either avoid traveling altogether or they settle for the cheapest, most uncomfortable option because they think the good stuff is just out of reach. But here's the truth. Luxury is not about price, it's about experience. And the good news? You can get those experiences. 5-star rooms, fancy pools, incredible service, and beautiful views without draining your bank account. You just need to shift the way you think, plan, and book. Let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to break this down into 7 powerful tips that'll get you luxury level travel without luxury level prices. Tip 1. Travel in the shoulder season. If you remember nothing else from this video, remember this. Timing changes everything. Hotels, airlines, and resorts jack up their prices during peak seasons. But travel in the shoulder season, right before or after the high season, and you can get the exact same room or flight for 30 to 70% less. Example, I stayed in a 5-star resort in Santorini during late September. The view was the same, the pool was the same, the service, still amazing, but the price, half of what people pay in August. So, skip the school holidays and festive seasons and aim for those quiet windows. You'll get better deals, and honestly, a better experience with fewer crowds. Tip 2. Use luxury deal platforms. There are websites and apps that literally specialize in discounted luxury. Here are a few to check out. Secret Escapes. Curated luxury hotels with up to 60% off. Luxury Escapes. They offer packages that include flights, hotel, and perks like spa treatments, Hotel Tonight last-minute deals, and they've got an entire luxe category. In Cruises, my personal go-to for cruising. You pay a monthly membership and get access to deeply discounted cruises, including luxury liners. I cruised for 12 days to the Canary Islands, Madeira, and Lisbon for what some people spend on a weekend. These platforms negotiate deals in bulk, which means you get the benefit without the effort. Tip 3. Book flights like a pro. Luxury travel often starts with the flight, but business class doesn't have to cost thousands if you play it right. A few hacks. Use Google Flights with the flexible dates feature. Check Skyscanner's Everywhere tool and find the cheapest dates first. Set up price alerts and monitor for sudden drops. Use points and miles. Even if you don't fly often, credit cards can get you started. Some cards give you enough points for a business class flight just for signing up. Bid for upgrades. Many airlines let you offer a price for an upgrade after you book economy. On one of my flights to Asia, I got upgraded to business class for just $150. That's less than some people pay for an Uber from the airport. Tip 4. Stay at 5-star hotels using this trick. Want to stay in a 5-star hotel for the price of a 3-star? Here's how. Book with points through hotel loyalty programs. Use Booking.com's Genius program. As you level up, you get 10 to 20% discounts on higher-end properties. Email the hotel directly. I know it sounds old school, but hotels pay commissions to sites like Expedia. If you tell them you'll book direct if they give you a better rate or a free upgrade, they often do it. Just ask politely. Use best rate guarantees, book through the hotel, then show them a cheaper rate elsewhere. They'll often match it and throw in extras. One time in Dubai, I booked a 5-star hotel, emailed them that I was celebrating an anniversary, and they upgraded me to a suite with a private jacuzzi. No extra charge. Tip 5. Travel like a local, not a tourist. Luxury isn't always about where you stay, it's how you experience the place. Tourist traps are overpriced and overcrowded, but if you go where the locals go, you'll find hidden gems. Restaurants with better food, shops with better value, and experiences that actually feel authentic. Instead of booking overpriced tours, use sites like With Locals, Airbnb Experiences, and Guru Walk, free walking tours where you just tip at the end. I once took a food tour in Naples with a local chef I found through With Locals. It cost 30 euros, and I ate like royalty fresh buffalo mozzarella, handmade pasta, and limoncello from his cousin's vineyard. Tip 6. Leverage credit card travel perks. Even if you don't use credit cards for spending, consider getting one just for travel. Cards like the Chase Sapphire Preferred, Amex Platinum, or Capital One, Venture X give you access to things like airport lounges with free food, Wi-Fi, showers, even massages, travel insurance, free hotel upgrades, car rental insurance, and global entry or TSA pre-check credits. You don't need to be rich, you just need good credit and a strategy. In one trip to Bangkok, I used my card to get access to a lounge that had hot meals, an open bar, and a shower. Meanwhile, people outside were paying $25 for a sandwich and fighting for a seat. Tip 7. Pack luxury into the experience, not the price. You don't have to spend a lot to feel like $1,000,000. Here's what I mean. Book a hotel with a rooftop pool or view. It costs the same as others, but feels next level. Bring your own bottle of wine and have a picnic with a view. Cheaper than dining out, but feels 10 times more romantic. Dress a little nicer for dinner. Even if it's at a small cafe, you'll feel elevated. Ask for things. Want a late checkout? Early check-in? Birthday dessert? Just ask. Luxury often comes down to how you're treated, not what you paid. I once stayed at a hotel where I asked for a room with a better view. They moved me to a corner suite, at no extra cost. The secret? Being kind, respectful, and not assuming you can't ask. So here's the truth bomb. Luxury travel is not a status symbol, it's a skill. If you know what to look for, when to book, how to ask, and where to search, you can unlock experiences that most people think are off limits. It's not about faking it till you make it. It's about knowing the game better than everyone else. And once you realize you don't have to spend thousands to sleep in 5-star comfort, sip champagne by the beach, or fly with your feet up, it changes the way you see the world. You stop settling, you start experiencing more, you stop thinking I wish and start saying I can. Because guess what? You can. Let's recap real quick. Travel in the shoulder season to save big. Use deal platforms built for luxury discounts. Book smarter flights with alerts, miles, and upgrade tricks. Get luxury hotels for less by booking direct, using points, or asking for upgrades. Live like a local for richer experiences without the markup. Use credit card perks to unlock free luxury you're probably missing. And most importantly, luxury is a feeling, not a price tag. It's about how it makes you feel. And you don't need to be rich to feel amazing. Watch the next video to learn 5 underrated destinations that feel ultra luxury but cost under $50 a day.